If you've ever thought about wanting to create TikTok shop content and adding that to your content creator journey, and you realize like, girl, my home is not aesthetic. I've got toddlers screaming in the background, babies needing to be breastfed, zero time, well then this video is for you, because same here. I'm also a stay-at-home mom to 2 toddlers, and I'm making it my business to show up consistently, not perfect, and make this content creation thing work for me while being a stay-at-home mom to 2 kids. Girl, no fancy lighting, no childcare. It's just me, a dream, and my God. I'm sharing how I film everything, how I get all that done with managing home and kids, what tools I'm actually using, how I make it sustainable for our everyday life. And stay tuned to the end because I want to give you some great tips that I have found that truly work, and some encouragement if you are also in a soft hustle season just like me. We know fake without works is dead, but also we don't want to rush anything. I think I have a friend. Oakley, is that you?
That's me.
Hi, Oakley. Like, faith without works is dead, but also I want to just move intentionally, and I don't want to rush anything. Moving forward with grace and excellence on a journey to building a brand as a content creator, then come along for the ride, because that's all the things we love to talk about over here. Okay, so there are a few things that are important to remember. I do not get all of my takes or all of my content done in one sitting, meaning that like if my kids are taking a nap, everything might not happen during nap time, and that's okay. I used to beat myself up really bad if everything didn't happen in one time. I used to feel that I wasn't productive enough, but that is not the case. One day's worth of work is still enough for you to be successful, to do this. Don't feel like you have to get everything done or like hurry up and rush to create content. If you have to do it broken out over an entire day just for one video, that is okay. Second thing is, in real life, this mama has not had time to do her nails. So before I film anything, I just want to go ahead and kind of give my nails a quick shape. I did have some press-ons, but girl, they didn't last me that long. So I'm just giving my nails a little bit of shape real quick with my nail file. This is big, especially if you're doing some UGC content too. Just having like clean nails, I try to think about those types of things. But I don't always do this, so please know that this is not an everyday thing. It really just depends. So in real time, my 1-year-old is taking her first morning nap, which lasts about an hour, and it's been already like 20 minutes. So whatever I'm gonna get done in this time though, I do need to get done, because when she wakes back up, we jump right back into mom mode. Now there are some times where I'm able to actually continue working or, you know, getting content while the kids are up and about. And if you want to see that, I'll share that in another vlog. But today I'm really utilizing this first nap time, and I'm going to be utilizing the second nap time and bedtime for a lot of the work that I want to do today. Those have been shapened or whatever. They look a lot better. I am having or clearing up an eczema breakout. I think I told y'all that in my last vlog. So we're still working on that on this hand, but as long as they're hydrated, I'm gonna use some Eucerin. I think we'll be okay. Now let's get into the 2 brands that we're gonna be featuring in today's TikTok shop content. One is, I hope I say this right, Miyoki. It's called Miyoki, and they sent this cup over. So TikTok shop samples, I got this as a TikTok shop sample. I'm very excited about this cup because it was time for me to get a new cup. I haven't had a new cup since I was pregnant. So they sent over a cup, and then I also got these 2 perfume oils from this brand called Eternal Perfume Oils. Duh. And these are, I've already smoked them, I've already been using them. So we're going to be using these products to double as TikTok shop videos, but also double as UGC content that we can add to our portfolio. And so the goal is to post, that's like 4 different pieces of content essentially. The goal is to be able to post those videos and use them in 4 different ways. So that's what we're going to be filming today. These are 2 different oils, but I'm also going to share with you real quick some of the tools that I like to use for TikTok shop content. Come on. So let's get into my setup. I do use my iPhone. I use my regular camera. I like to either film in 4K with 60 frames. I just learned that 4K with 60 frames is perfect if you're going to be doing a little bit more movement in your video. But if you're talking straight to camera, try 4K with 30 frames per second. And I use CapCut to edit. Sometimes I will use ChatGPT to help me figure out a script or just some key talking points to highlight about a product. It's actually a new app that I just found out about. I'm in a new creator group, and it's called Akina One, and it's supposed to be like ChatGPT but for Black women. So make sure you check that out. I'm gonna link that down below too. I haven't delved or got into it as much as I want to, but yeah, it's supposed to be exactly like ChatGPT but specifically for Black women. So if you're interested, check it out. It's down below. Let me know your thoughts, and if you are joining, it's called Akina. And I will keep y'all updated and posted or updated on what I'm feeling about it and if I like it and how I'm using it. So I'll let y'all know about that. Talking in front of a window, or I'm actually going to use my front facing camera. Sometimes the front facing camera does work sometimes if you have really good lighting. So if I'm standing straight in front of the camera and I need to show off like a beauty product or something like that, sometimes I will use this magnetic phone holder. Let me show you really quick how it works. Suction straight to the window. It is not coming off unless you press the release button at all. Now I will say that if you have a phone case on, you're going to want to take it off because it is hard for it to you know, have the phone attached. It's a magnet, of course, the back of the phone, and you just put it on like that, and I promise you your phone does not come down. You can pull on it, it's not coming down. You can pull your phone off obviously, but it's on there pretty good. Also, all of these items are either linked in my TikTok showcase or they're also linked in my Amazon storefront. Everything is down in the description box in case you're interested. An item that I like to use is this microphone set that I also got off of TikTok shop, but I believe this is also on Amazon, and essentially it just comes with the adapter. It works for all iPhones. So if you have an older iPhone or even the newer iPhone 15, 16 that has the I forget what you call this, but has this adapter, it comes with interchangeable adapters that go on top of this. So if you have an older iPhone, it still works. If you have a newer iPhone, it still works. If you have an Android, it still works. And this is the microphone that I'm going to be using. So I absolutely love it. It definitely picks up, or does not pick up, like extra sound in the background. It is a cheaper version to some of the more expensive microphones. I think it's a little under $40, but it's a cheaper version to some of the more expensive, like the DJI microphones. I know those are really popular along with the camera, but if you cannot afford that, then just get this. It's like less than, I think it's even less than $30. I know it's always on sale. And then last but not least, okay, so two things. I have an iPhone Plus Max, okay? I just like the bigger phones, they work for me. And so because I have bigger phones, those tripods that are like super small that you can collapse and put in your purse, the viral tripods everybody use, those never work for me. My phone always falls over, my phone is always sliding, the tripod is always leaning a little bit, and I do not like that. It just does not produce good quality content for me. So I'm gonna link the two tripods that I normally use that are like steel metal tripods. I'm gonna link them down below. You hear that? I don't have time for my phone to be falling and breaking, so this is the one that I prefer, and it has grips on the bottom, so I'm also able to use it if I need like shower content. If I'm outside, I could be on gravel, I could be on rock, anything. It has rubber grips on the bottom, and I just find that my phone stands up. Problems with it falling on. If you want something like a big boy like this, that is great for your camera or your phone, but it's just a little bit more, I don't know, heavy duty, then check out this one. So for this particular content, I want to do something talking straight to the camera, but again, we're also going to come back and do probably like a more aesthetic unboxing. So right now we're just going to do some talking to the camera style content. I'm trying to figure out exactly like what it is I want to say. Okay, I caved. This water bottle has been everywhere. I think this water bottle is more popular than any other water bottle that I have ever seen on this app. And I've seen all the mamas say that this is their go-to water bottle for summer because it has a collapsible lid. I got the Miyoki 24-ounce water bottle, and I'm in my pink era because I'm getting my pink back, okay? Trying to stay on top of my water out with these kids. And this one here with the open spout, but you also have this one here with the regular straw spout that you can just put down. Okay, both of them closed, which is really big for me because have you ever had one of those water bottles where the straw is still out and you left your water bottle out at a park? Disgusting. I'm sorry, I can't drink that now. But I already know I am bringing it everywhere. So cheers to all the mamas trying to hit their water goals this summer. I'm linking this cup down in the description. So cheers to all the mamas trying to hit their water goals this summer. I'm making sure to link this down in the orange shopping cart in case you're interested. I'm making sure to link this down in the orange shopping cart. Hey, baby. I'm making sure to link this down in the orange shopping cart in case you're interested. Be sure to check it out, and cheers to all the mamas trying to hit their water goals this summer. So in real time, I want to share this with y'all too. So a video that I posted over on TikTok about African net sponges did extremely well, right? So now the brand wants to basically purchase the video from me. They want to purchase the video from me, and so I'm emailing them back. But this is just goes to show y'all, like, these are the possibilities from doing TikTok videos. Like, essentially this TikTok video just turned into a UGC video. They're gonna buy the video from me and do whatever they do with it. It doesn't bother me at all because the video was pretty simple. If you want to see it, it's over on my TikTok. I'll also link it down below in case you're interested. But this is just to show you like the possibilities. That video was so random. I did it during nap time one day, and that's so crazy. So I'm emailing them back right now, and of course I don't have a team. It's just me and this computer and my phone. So I'm using ChatGPT. I took the email and put it into the email that they sent and put it into ChatGPT, and now ChatGPT is helping me to draft an email really quick, and an invoice to send over to them so they could buy my video. That's so crazy. You didn't poop, baby? Okay, wait, mommy has to stop for a second. We have to go change your diaper. Intermission, we gotta go change your diaper. Okay, so I finished that first video y'all saw. I don't know how I'm feeling about it, but we're gonna see. Finished the first video. Also emailed that brand back about the African nest sponges, and now we're gonna go get the kids some snacks. The Shumbo, it's actually a fig bar.
Let's find something for you.
Fig bar. The girls are eating a snack, so I'm gonna have a snack. Okay, hopefully y'all can hear me, and sorry for the darkness. The lighting is adjusting. It looks really bad, but anyway, I just made dinner / lunch, kind of like a chili mac hamburger helper type thing. It's actually delicious. I burned the garlic bread. Y'all know I can't do two things, okay? But I did that. I'm drinking a little bubbly, and y'all know I got on white right now, so I'm about to lay the girls' lunch out. Dad is home today. I take full advantage of it as my husband is home getting stuff done, getting content done. So he's home right now. I've actually batched 3 other random just short form content pieces in between from when y'all last see me working. So he's gonna finish up lunch and get the girls ready for their main nap time. It's been actually a little bit since I talked back to y'all. And then we're gonna get ready to go jump back into work. So I'm finishing up with a little bubbly for my lunch. I ate it, it was delicious, just broke my fast. Fasted till 12 today. I'm gonna go do some little makeup touch-ups because I don't know, but yeah. All right, let's go film. Time to film. We go on trips. Intermission, I was just filming the rest of the water bottle, and realized that I hadn't noticed that that a TikTok shop package actually was just delivered. So we're about to go pick it up from my mailbox. I thought they delivered it to the front door, but no, I think they delivered it to my mailbox. And I'm also being a little bit weird because I was outside filming some water bottle stuff, and this young guy came up because they saw me like on the balcony. Now, mind you, I've done like some filming on the balcony before, so I can only assume that maybe he's seen me. And he started asking me what do I film for, and asking me about like TikTok shop and about the Creator Awards program. Y'all know my husband is very protective, so he immediately came outside like, what is going on? But it also made me, I don't know, uncomfortable, because like it's one thing for you to film and all that type of stuff, and then like it be, you know, just you, but for other people to see you. Y'all know how I am about like filming in public. Even right now, there's people like in their cars and everything, and I'm just trying to be like so normal. Can I tell you one thing though that made me feel, the other day I had like a realization about filming in public. We were down at Pike Place, and I saw 3 ladies filming, and they didn't care. And you could tell that they were filming, you know, for something content related. They had their tripods and everything, and they genuinely just did not care that they were filming. Like, they just went about doing what it was that they were doing. And seeing that actually just the other day, made me feel like, girl, who cares? All right, so we just got that new TikTok shop package in, y'all. I'm thinking I'm actually going to film a like try on right now. I ain't gonna lie, mama is, I'm hot right now, but we have to keep pushing. I have to use all of nap time, y'all. After this, I'm gonna get a break and we're gonna be done and we're gonna sit down, chat, finish up our chit chat about UGC and TikTok shop. So I'm trying to give myself a little bit of grace. Drink some water. So cold. I also added a little bit of my pink sea salt because y'all know I love to do that for my hydration, and so good. Let's get into it. Sometimes I'm in the mood to do these, you know, do the videos like right here and there. And if I have time, especially if the kids are napping, I might as well just take advantage of the time. Let's also, we're gonna put our mic back on just so we can make sure we're getting some crisp sound, you know what I'm saying? The battery on these lasts a really long time, so I love that. I've been filming all day and using the same one microphone. I've been filming content all day long and using this same one microphone. My favorite microphone, y'all, for content. I have been filming all day long since I woke up this morning, and this microphone is still, I haven't put it back inside the case yet. The charge on these things lasts a really, really long time, and I just keep finding reasons to love these mics. I have them linked down below if you're also a content creator or trying to get into creating content. You need some quality tools, quality microphone that you can use for your content to make it sound crisp so that your people can hear your video, so your content can be heard. I have it linked down in the orange shopping cart. Girl, I haven't charged this microphone in like 2 weeks, and the fact that this one is still not dead and I've had it out all day, it's like almost 3 p.m. These microphones are amazing. They're linked below, inexpensive. Takes your quality up 1,000 notches. Just like that, I just got another video. I realized just how long the battery lasts on these things. I'm like, yo, I've been using this all day long. It's been sitting out on the bed, on the counter. I haven't really put it back in the case other than to show y'all earlier. And it's been literally out for hours and it's still not dead, still charged. So I had to go ahead and record that. So that was another TikTok shop video. We just got that quick. If you are a stay-at-home mom and you are looking for some cute two-piece sets for the summer, please stop scrolling. I'm excited about this. Let's try this on. Definitely a good outside outfit too, but this is definitely something that I would wear in the house with the kids to feel more elevated and put together, especially on days when I'm trying to create content. It does come in multiple colors. I'm wondering if I should try the blue next. The favorite part is that the shorts are not see-through, so I don't have to worry about that. I cannot stand buying fast fashion and then things are see-through. I know it's fast fashion, but like, why do you want to see my underwear? Come on now. I kind of like it. I just need to style it up, you know? So we're gonna film a TikTok shop video right now for the perfume oil, the price of one. Yes, for half the price of this, you can get two. For one tip you need to know about smelling good all day long, at least what I've learned from research, is that you need to layer your perfume oils in it. What a day, what a day. We've actually gotten quite a bit done. Now, every day does not always, like, creating in general is just, it just can be a really good time. So already know that you do not have to have a crazy setup. You can have a regular apartment, regular $15 tripods, having your phone, cleaning your camera, getting a tripod. Those are the three things that are like top tier. Natural lighting is the best. If y'all can hear, Roro is starting to wake up, so that means Oakley is not far behind. Just film specific clips. If you know you're getting ready to go wash dishes and maybe you want to get 10 to 15 seconds of you washing dishes. If you know you want to, you know, get a clip of you organizing the kids' toys, get a clip of you organizing the kids' toys. Don't always feel like you have to have that tripod like attached to your body at every second, because sometimes that can feel overwhelming. So that's just for like general content, but also when it comes to UGC content, if you're trying to film something, I find that just getting 5 to 10 minute clips of something. For example, I was doing a video of a prenatal vitamin that I was taking that I wanted to do a UGC video for, and I know that I wanted to show how the vitamin fit into my everyday life. Well, I got clips of me taking the vitamin because that's what I do on a daily basis, but I also grabbed clips of me just doing normal things that I do in the morning anyway, and I just grabbed like 5 to 10 second clips of that. So you don't have to necessarily get like these long drawn out clips. It don't do nothing but mess with your storage. So just get you some 5 to like 10 second clips real quick. That's all you. Now, let's talk about filming when the kids are around. Y'all saw Oakley interrupt me a few times today, which tends to happen. But on the days that her dad is here, this is why today was a rare occasion, which felt like I spent a lot of time on content, is because dad is here. And I told y'all, whenever my husband is here, I like to use the most of my time whenever he's here, because I just find that I get a lot done. And then that means that the next day I can kind of ease up and, you know, do some real light work. I might do a few videos here and there during nap time. But I just find that if I'm super productive, you know, at the beginning of the week on the days when he's here, or just the days when he's here in general, when I do have help, then I'm really good to go during the week. I just have my, you know, it's like hitting the ground running. But y'all, stay tuned, because that's not always the case. Y'all have seen me filming when the kids are here, he's at work, or he's sleeping because he's on night shift. It's not always perfect. So just utilize the time you can. And then the times that the kids are around, let's talk about what it looks like filming with the kids. And the truth about that is, we just have to sometimes film real life moments. Like, here is how I use the product while I'm cleaning, or here's how I use the product while I'm cooking. Find products that keep your toddler busy. This particular item keeps my toddler busy while I'm cooking. Show yourself cooking, and then you can do a few seconds of your toddler actually sitting down using the item. The item could be for TikTok shop, or it could just be a UGC style, you know, video using an item. Or if it's like a cleaning product, you could say like, I clean with this every day, showing 5 to 10 second clips of you cleaning with this certain product every single day, or how you do it. And you can talk directly to the camera. These do not have to be perfect like voiceover shots. It does not always need to be a voiceover or like slow, you know, clips with crazy edits. UGC, I think we forget, is user generated content. So they want to see the actual user using the content, or using the product rather, in real life content. Like, it's nice to have aesthetic stuff, and some brands do want things that aesthetic. I find that like makeup and beauty brands like a lot more aesthetic, whereas like kids, home, lifestyle, even some fashion style content, brands rather want more like realistic in the moment type content. So just keep that in mind, play around with it, because you might lean more onto one side than you do the and just have a nice variation when it comes to like building out your portfolio, because I do believe like you can use TikTok shop content for your UGC portfolio, which is why I'm emphasizing this, because if you do TikTok shop, you could do UGC too. But if you want to do one and not the other, that's completely fine. Like, it's up to you. This is not a you have to. B-roll is so important, especially if you are doing TikTok shop content with like voiceover specifically, using the product like in B-roll. B-roll is just like that filler content that you're going to use that features the product, or features something related to the product that you use to insert in the video while you're talking or explaining. And it's okay to batch in chaos. Like, you having on the same outfit for, you know, the next 6 videos that you post is okay. We understand. We know that you are a mom creator. We know that you are a mom trying to balance motherhood and creating your dreams and all the things, and building career and having fun and doing your thing. Like, we understand that. I promise you, whenever I see a mama and she posts for like 2 or 3 days and her outfit is the same, that just goes to show me that she worked hard on that day, because she really got it done and she batched her content for the week, okay, or for the next few days. It does not need to be perfect. It just needs to be true. You need to be having fun, feeling fulfilled, walking in your purpose, doing what you feel led to do. Perfection does not need to be achieved. Improvement will happen over time as you get more into it. And that's something that I'm trying to remind myself. I even have a sticky note on my window or on my mirror telling me that. I have a scripture here that I love, which is Colossians 3:23. It says, whatever you do, work at it with your heart as work for the Lord. And I just have to remember that he is going to honor even the mess. He is going to honor even the chaos. He is going to honor me having to restart as many times as I need to that day, having to pull myself back together. And as long as I'm doing it with my heart and doing it to honor him and being obedient and walking in that obedience, he honors obedience over sacrifice. And in that moment, he sees the moment, he understands it. He is still going to honor and bless it and provide whatever needs to come out of the work that I'm doing. The truth is that whatever is meant for you, whatever God has to come out of this work that you are doing, is already yours. It's already going to happen. He already has the timeline mapped out. There's nothing more that you need to do than the good work that he has already called you to. I hope that this helps you as well. I want you to remember that you are, again, creating in purpose, and you are not creating in pressure. If you want to make TikTok shop work, if you want to make creating content work, if you want to make UGC content work, start messy, trust the process. People love to watch the process because it just makes us feel like we are in the thing with you. It's encouraging, it's inspiring, it builds community, it builds relationships, it builds something to talk about. And I hope this video helps y'all. Thank you again so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. What other videos do you want to see in regards to creator journey as a mom, TikTok shop as a mom creator, or even UGC as a mom creator? Let me know down in the comments below, and I will definitely be adding it to my video list. Make sure you subscribe if you are also a mom creator on your creator journey, or if you're just getting started and want to follow along so we can do this thing together in community. I will talk to you on the next video. Thanks again for watching, and have the most amazing day and rest of your week, and happy creating, because you can do it. You are doing what? Creating in purpose, not pressure.